What's going on, my friends? As always, hit that subscribe, turn that notification on, and let's get into it. All right, so look, today let's talk about how can you do a proper sequel to a film. And I'm going to use the example of the franchise for Sonic. Very simple. We have a trilogy with Sonic. We have Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3 in live action. How and what do you learn from this? Very simple. Sometimes keeping it simple always works best. What do I mean by that? Very simple. First things first, the title. You don't want to have a title that's going to confuse your audience. That's what I like about what Paramount has done with Sonic. We have Sonic 1, 2, and 3. That's it. There's no subtitle, there's no extra, there's no nothing confusing like DC did with Joker. You have Joker and then you have Joker 2 that is not even called Joker 2. It's just called, I don't even know how to pronounce that. And then you have, of course, what they've done with Suicide Squad. And then they try to do a soft reboot with the Suicide Squad. There's a lot of movies that tend to do that. The same thing with Marvel with the Avengers. You have Avengers, you have Age of Ultron, you have Endgame. You have all these subtitles. It just confuses the audience. I like to use the example of Sonic because it's like manga. When you look at mangas, if you're familiar with them, they're easy to pick up and read. Let's say a group of people are like, hey, look, you should check out this manga. Okay, where do I start? Easy. You pick up from this book and the number is there. It goes from 1 to whatever, how long it lasts. The same thing with this movie. That's what I like about what Sonic is doing. They're keeping it simple. They're not making it complicated. There's no subtitle. It's just Sonic. Sonic 2 and Sonic 3. Now, what does that bring with? Very simple. And how do you continue to do a prequel or a sequel? Simple. You just connect everything. Go back to the movie that you did, see where you left off, highlight what's missing, and build upon what's left up in the air. Or does it continue? Does it take place somewhere else? That helps out a lot with the story, and you don't lose the attention of your audience. Now, when you start getting out of control, start adding a whole bunch of things, it just gets more and more complicated. Keeping it simple and to the point helps out a film in the long run. And that's what I like about Sonic. They have done something right. And for that, they're making money off of it. Paramount is winning and they keep on succeeding with that one franchise. Who would have thought? It's incredible. It's amazing to see when you have simple movies like this, but they're very entertaining, they're very enjoyable, and in the end, that's all what it comes about, and keep the same cast. Don't move away from the cast that you have right now, and finish the characters, and then do whatever you want with it. Very simple, but everything is right there. As always, hit that subscribe, drop your comments, and until next time.